When it comes to keeping things real on daytime television, few do it better than Kelly Ripa. The longtime host of Live with Kelly and Mark has built a career on candid humor, unfiltered honesty, and a willingness to share the intimate yet relatable details of her life. And recently, she delivered yet another unforgettable moment, this time involving her husband, Mark Consuelos, and a rather unexpected bedroom obstacle. In a segment that quickly went viral, Ripa jokingly compared her oral retainer to a chastity belt, sparking laughter from the audience and giving fans a glimpse into the couple's still sizzling, decades-long relationship. It was funny, a little cheeky, and entirely on brand for a couple that has never shied away from discussing their chemistry. But beyond the laughs, the moment revealed something deeper, the enduring connection between two people who have been together for nearly 3 decades, and still manage to keep things playful. A marriage that thrives on humor. From the moment Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos met on the set of All My Children in the 1990s, their chemistry was undeniable. What started as an on-screen romance quickly turned into a real-life love story, culminating in a spontaneous Las Vegas wedding in 1996. Since then, they've become one of Hollywood's most enduring couples, known for their humor, honesty, and ability to poke fun at each other in the most affectionate way. That dynamic was on full display during Ripa's recent anecdote. While discussing her nightly routine, she casually mentioned wearing an oral retainer, something many viewers can relate to. But instead of treating it as a mundane detail, she turned it into comedy gold. According to Ripa, the retainer effectively acts as a chastity belt, joking that it puts a pause on any late-night romantic advances from Consuelos. The audience erupted in laughter. Consuelos, seated beside her, played along, because if there's one thing fans know about this couple, it's that they are always in on the joke together. The chastity belt moment that stole the show. The brilliance of the comment wasn't just in the humor, it was in the delivery. Kelly Ripa has a knack for taking everyday situations and elevating them into something hilariously relatable. Wearing an oral retainer is hardly glamorous. But by framing it as a romantic roadblock, she turned a simple dental accessory into a comedic prop that resonated with millions. What made the moment even better was Mark Consuelos' reaction. Rather than appearing embarrassed, he leaned into the joke, smiling, laughing, and proving once again why their partnership works so well both on and off camera. Their banter felt natural, unscripted, and refreshingly authentic. In an era where celebrity relationships often feel curated and overly polished, Ripa and Consuelos continue to stand out by being unapologetically themselves. Why fans love their openness? There's a reason moments like this go viral. People see themselves in it. Marriage, especially long-term marriage, is filled with small, often unspoken realities. From bedtime routines to minor inconveniences, it's these little details that shape a relationship. By openly discussing them, Kelly Ripa makes her audience feel seen. Her humor doesn't come across as forced or attention-seeking. Instead, it feels like a conversation you might overhear between close friends. And that's the magic of Live with Kelly and Mark. It blurs the line between celebrity and everyday life, reminding viewers that even famous couples deal with the same quirks and challenges as everyone else. A relationship that keeps evolving. One of the most impressive aspects of Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos' relationship is its longevity. Nearly 30 years after saying, "I do," they still manage to keep things fresh. And part of that comes from their willingness to evolve, not just as individuals but as a couple. Their decision to co-host Live with Kelly and Mark together marked a new chapter in their journey. It allowed fans to see their dynamic up close, offering a daily glimpse into their lives. Moments like the chastity belt joke highlight just how comfortable they are with each other. There's no pretense, no hesitation, just two people who genuinely enjoy each other's company. Humor is the secret ingredient. If there's one takeaway from this viral moment, it's that humor plays a crucial role in maintaining a strong relationship. For Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos, laughter isn't just entertainment, it's a foundation. By finding humor in everyday situations, they're able to navigate the ups and downs of life together. It's a reminder that not everything needs to be taken seriously, and sometimes, the best way to connect is simply to laugh. The balance between personal and public. Of course, sharing personal anecdotes on national television comes with its own set of challenges. There's always a fine line between openness and oversharing. But Kelly Ripa has mastered that balance. Her stories are revealing enough to be engaging, yet lighthearted enough to remain appropriate for a broad audience. The chastity belt comment, for example, was suggestive without being explicit, playful rather than provocative. It's a delicate dance, and one that Ripa performs effortlessly. Fans react. This is why we love them. Unsurprisingly, the internet had a field day with the moment. Social media was flooded with reactions from fans who praised Kelly Ripa for her honesty and sense of humor. Many shared their own relatable experiences, turning the comment into a broader conversation about marriage and intimacy. Others simply appreciated the authenticity of the moment. In a world of scripted reality shows and carefully curated social media posts, seeing a couple be genuinely themselves is refreshing. A legacy of realness. Over the years, Kelly Ripa has built a reputation as one of television's most relatable personalities. Whether she's discussing parenting, aging, or marriage, she approaches every topic with the same mix of humor and honesty. Her partnership with Mark Consuelos only enhances that appeal. Together, they've created a dynamic that feels both entertaining and authentic, a rare combination in today's media landscape. Final thoughts. At its core, the "Chastity belt" comment was more than just a joke, it was a snapshot of a relationship built on trust, humor, and mutual respect. Kelly Ripa and Mark Consuelos continue to prove that love doesn't have to be perfect to be meaningful. Sometimes, it's the imperfect, slightly awkward moments that bring people closer together. And if those moments happen to make millions of people laugh along the way, even better. Because in the end, it's not about the retainer, the joke, or even the viral moment, it's about a couple who still knows how to have fun, no matter what life throws their way.